Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, what's going on? Whew, I am super excited to get this started, man. I have all the gear, I got my cameras, I got my lights, and I'm ready to get to action. Pass the Mic podcast, people. It is going down. I'm going to invite some of the local artists out, along with some of the other local talented figures in our community. They're coming right here to the house, and we're going to talk. We're going to talk about all different types of things that are important to me, things that are important to them, inspirations to get them to where they are now and where they're going kind of with their careers and with their future. So I'm definitely excited to bring you guys this content. I hope you are excited to consume it. Make sure you stay tuned. Pass the Mic podcast. It's going down.
Pop out, rock hot, cups up, outside, round them up, they with me. I don't play about mine. Oh, it's bustin'.
What's going on with it? It's your boy DJ Versatile, and I am back again with another episode of the Pass the Mic live podcast. It's been a minute, man. I'm very excited to be back. We in double digit episodes now, bro. We doing double digits around this motherfucker. You hear me? And today I got a real special guest with me, man. Everybody already know who he is. If you don't know him from his music, then you know him from being in his studio. If you don't know him from being in his studio, you probably just seen some dope ass clips on YouTube or something like that. But ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Chris Vegas. Already, bro. So we gonna dig right into it. Normally I would open it up with like a icebreaker or something like that. I ain't gonna even do that shit this time, bro, because I don't even wanna. We got so much meat to get into that I just want to dive right into it. So for those who don't know, tell us a little bit about Chris Vegas, man. Where you from?
Yeah, man. Let's talk to y'all for a minute. It's Chris Vegas. I'm live, Southern Illinois, straight out of Midwest, Carbondale, Illinois to be exact. You know, growing engineer out of here, just doing my thing, just trying to come up homegrown, no backing, just learning this straight experience, sharpening my skills, and just
Born and raised in Carbondale?
born out of St. Louis.
St.
raised out of
Louis.
Carbondale, St.
What part of
Louis,
St.
Missouri.
Louis you from?
Man, just born there, bro.
Oh,
Straight
okay.
out the hospital. Yeah.
Alright. So you was really raised in Southern Illinois.
I'm Carbondale, man.
All right, so you
that's
rep
where I
Carbondale. That's
am.
what's up. When you said that, I had that. You know what I'm saying? I paused because I'm from St. Louis. That's home right there. You know what I'm saying? I was about to start asking all types of questions.
Not East
So
St.
you
Louis
grew
either,
up in
St. Louis.
Carbondale. How did you end up getting into music?
Man, bro, actually I was always writing. I was writing since I was about 7, 8 years old. Like I used to have this big ass black book, but it was for painting.
Yeah,
It didn't have no lines or none of that. It was like free.
I get
big-ass
exactly
white,
what you're
sheets.
saying.
So I'm just writing full lyrics, scrambling off the edges of the paper.
Yeah,
So it got full. I caught I got a vibe for it. And this was way before like I was learning how to do music. I was doing this without any beat. This just was my imagination thinking of like, all these rhymes.
so
and I
you
feel
never
this something
heard
could
like
come
there,
out.
there wasn't like somebody that you grew up watching them rap or nothing like that. You
Oh
just
yeah,
literally.
I'm a '90s baby, bro. I was listening to everybody from DMX, Lil Wayne, man. The list goes on. Method Man. Like I came up off the good era, Tupac,
Yeah.
all that just kind of combined in one. I think that kind of
You know, we moving into an era where motherfuckers don't even know who DMX is no more, bro. Like, it's kids out here that never probably heard some of his music. Do that fuck you up or nah?
Nah, yeah, that fucked me up. In many ways, man.
So
It's so many artists that they don't even understand. And I get it because it's a generational thing. Like you
yeah,
said.
it definitely is.
They got artists that I don't understand or
Mhm.
never even heard of.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I try to keep up as best as I can.
For me, it'd be fucking me up though. It's like the 50 cents. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people only know 50 Cent from like music and shit. Like, they don't even know. I mean, not from music, but from like the TV, from movies and TV. They don't know shit about him for his music. Or Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that Will Smith had the dopest music. Like, I wasn't really bumping his shit, but, that's how
I see what you're saying. Though.
Yeah.
You just missed the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't a fan of Will, but I was a fan of 50.
yeah,
And you missed the time when it was literally about his artistry
type shit. Or on the flip side, like, you could think of motherfuckers like Jamie Foxx. who like Jamie Foxx came out as a
Ah.
comedian first. Like who knew? Like he
And was
popped out
low-key,
on
you
one.
know,
He
he was-
popped out on one episode of Jamie Foxx, of the
Hey,
Jamie Foxx show,
But
and
still,
niggas
you still slick slide his singing abilities
type
even
shit.
through those shows, like
he used
showing
to
y'all
work at
this
the
what I do.
Jangle. He used to work at Jingle
know?
Jangles or whatever the fuck that was. I was a Jamie Foxx fan. They used to do
Man.
my shit. So I know we kind of getting off topic a little bit, but I know that you're an artist, but you're also a producer, right?
Yeah.
Like, what does that balance look like for you?
Man, I love doing it. That's the biggest thing for me. But it can become overwhelming. But that's anything that you love. You're gonna have good times. You're gonna have hard times. But man, it's my passion, and every day I get better at it. Every time I get around a different artist, I learn something different. And I don't know. It's like, you know, how you'll be that type of guy that got a video game. That's what you do. You sit hours at it. I'm not a gamer for real. Like I sit at the computer desk, man.
Type shit.
I was on in, learning something different. Damn, like, and that'd be satisfaction enough for me.
How long you been doing this? So I know you said you started when you was young. Like, what age were you?
On the engineering side?
Well, on the writing side.
So
I guess, did you start off writing or did you start off?
I started out writing, yeah. I ain't start engineering until probably like 17, 18.
17, 18? Okay,
Yeah.
so when did you start writing?
About 8, 9.
8, 9.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been doing this shit for a little minute.
Yeah, like writing was just, I'm talking about this was before you was trying to make songs. Like,
Yeah.
I wasn't doing none of that. I was just lyrics, rhymes.
Did you ever do? You strike me as a spoken word. You did spoken word once upon a time, didn't you?
I did to a degree, but it was mostly because of school. It wasn't because it was a passion, because I wanted to do it. Like, I was getting into stuff like that in theater, and then theater helped me sharpen up my lyrics and my
So
skill.
you educated and shit.
Yeah, to a degree. You know, I ain't got really no big college degree or nothing like that. You know, but
Type shit.
I'm doing my thing. You know,
I think I saw
I like
somewhere.
I like to learn off experience a little more than a textbook. I feel like that's the best way of life.
What was that? 1,000 hours. Is that what they say? 1,000 hours. Like if you do 1,000 hours doing something, that's what make you like a master at it. Not necessarily learning about it type shit. But I think I did read somewhere that you did go to school. You went to at least John A. I think it was.
I went to John A. for a little bit, and I actually went to LA Film School to perfect my audio engineering
type shit.
Like,
that's
learn
dope.
a little more about that. So
I actually went to school at this Veteran College called EI by Nelly. A lot of people don't know about it. It's a veteran school, but it's for musicians and shit. And that's when I learned like about sound and, you know what I'm saying, music management and all that type of shit. What benefit do you think that you got from going to college?
LA Film School, they taught me a lot on equalize and how to be a little more free and not so formatted. And honestly, some of my instructors was telling me I was teaching them some things, like, because I was engineering way before I decided to go to school for it.
Okay.
So, you know, you split the screen up, show your instructors just how you used to do things, and they'd be like, oh, you know, that's just a little more manual way, or maybe a longer process, but you're coming out with the same results. Like,
that's because you was
genius.
Trial and error and
yeah,
shit.
a
like
lot of trial and error. So
some of these programs, man, like I always say, whenever I started this podcast, I thought it was gonna be easy, but learning OBS, like learning this program, is crazy.
But see, and I try to tell a lot of like artists that's making their own music, it doesn't even matter if there's a lot of trial and error. It's more so if you getting the right things. You can't have, if you're gonna have standard, at least high standard.
Yeah.
Don't go get the wrong software, the wrong programs, the wrong equipment.
And I'll say, as a DJ, man, that shit make a difference, bro. Because a lot of the times people want to send me like rough edits and here, check this out. Really, what I want to hear is the finished product. I want to hear the best that you got, and then I want to judge it off of whether it's a track that I'll fuck with or not, like based off your best.
And if you love your, if you love your music for real, you gonna let yourself do a lot of repeats. You'll find yourself working on the same song a few times, like come back to it. Oh, this needs some re-editing. This needs some re-editing, because you seeing a new life to it, or adding things to it, like
type shit. So I could definitely tell just from the conversation so far that you are creative.
Yeah.
What you working on now?
Man, I got this mixtape coming out that I'm very proud of right now. I've been putting a lot of work into it. February 26th, my new mixtape, It's About Me Now, will be coming out. Will be released on as many platforms as I can push them out. I'm doing everything I can for this tape, and I'm ready for it, man. It's exciting right now. Even during the process of it, like I've had previous tapes that I just obviously show what I can do and my lyrical ability, but this tape, man, I'm
I ain't gonna even lie. I
I'm
already
on
heard
something for y'all.
I already
Y'all-
heard a couple snippets of it, and he ain't bullshitting.
Man.
That shit is cold, man. It's hot. So, like, is a question that just kind of popped in my head. Like, when I think of you, you seem like a very established artist. You know what I mean? I have artists that come on this podcast, or artists that I have talked to that's been doing it 3 months and they already dropped the album. What made you want to do a mixtape instead of like a actual project?
Cause I've been an artist around here that I'm feature heavy, so I'm found to be on a lot of other people's songs and either dropping my singles or videos. But I'm like, hey, let me get a people what they want. Let me get them a whole polished project with everything they want to hear.
Yeah.
So this is what you getting this time.
I could tell you proud of this project,
Yeah,
man. I'm
yeah,
excited
yeah,
to hear
man.
the whole thing. Like I said, I heard a couple of them already, and they both definitely bang, man. So question that I
By the way, the mixtape is called "It's About Me Now." The acronym of that is I am in, as in however way you want to take it. I am in right now, or the letter N, just for what's going on in the world in this society. This tape is for all my melanated people, and this is for everybody who want to hear everything that they need to hear.
you could tell you got deep with the album whenever the name got some artistry into it. That's hard, bro. I like
I'm not
it.
playing.
I like it. I like the whole concept of it. So I always ask people lately, like whenever they come on the pod, like you are pursuing a career as an artist, right? Like that's one of your goals. How do you feel like what's the best way in your opinion to go about that in 2026, bro? Like with everything at your disposal, how do you feel is the best path forward to like push towards what you're trying to do?
I mean, based off my experience and holding myself back on a lot of things for good reasoning, but still learning. The best advice I could give anybody, even right now, for myself, is to just try it. That's the best thing you can do right now. Like, don't hold yourself back. Don't hesitate. Don't worry about the outcome as much. Trust what you do, and don't look for so much of an outcome. Like, you don't get these times back. You don't get this time to be as creative back. And this is one thing, being a rapper or singer, this is something when you put on wax, that's forever.
Type shit.
So you can look back at it, or you can do whatever you want. And I feel like even for myself, I skipped out on a lot of time trying to be too careful.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't doing that
this
time
man, for
around.
sure. Just
Like,
put that shit out. Post
do what you gotta do, man.
Post it. I come from a day and age where it used to be gatekeepers, man. You really couldn't put your music out unless you knew the right people, or you could, you know what I'm saying? You had some type of connection. Now we in a day and age where you could put that shit out however, man. You got YouTube, you got fucking Facebook, everything's free too. You ain't even got to pay for nothing. You could literally just throw that shit out there. You ain't got no reason not to.
Yeah.
For real. What's old buddy name? Damn, old buddy put out fucking he put out an album every month last year. Damn, I wish I could think of dude's name right now.
That's work though.
And he well known too.
Work ethic is crazy. Where you from?
Damn, I wish I could think
artist
of this
that's on
name.
right now. Or?
Step Brothers. Who's the Step Brothers?
Oh, Don Tripp.
Don Tripp. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Don Tripp. He put out an album every month, bro. And when I tell you, like in the album, in his music, he talk about why he did it, and pretty much is that. Like he was saying, like his music he put out last year
man,
that didn't pop into this year. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's a pen pusher, bro.
Yeah,
a pen pusher, man.
He
Shout
cold
out to Tripp,
too.
Man. Shout out to Don Tripp.
Hard. One of my favorite artists right now, for real, for real.
For sure.
Don Tripp be going ham.
And one of the type of artists that like inspired me to even do what I do with my tape. So shout out to Don Tripp.
And he OG status. Like I'm pretty sure he older than me. I'm 40. I'm pretty sure he older than me.
Tripp up there by now.
Yeah.
And still talking that
big
talk
shit.
like
Big shit.
Life is timeless.
I heard a
for
game
'em,
by
man.
I heard a song by them called Madden or something like that. That shit go hard. If you ain't heard about it, just check it out. Don Tripp, Madden. That shit go hard. What role do you think social media plays in artistry these days?
Actually, it play a big role these days because everything is about content. Everything is about showing what you do in any way, like even if it's not music. So,
Yeah.
what better way are you gonna get your music out right now? Like, don't get me wrong, you still need to do the classic ways, hit the streets, press, get everything too. Like, don't forget the old recipe, but
Yep.
yeah,
I
social
had
media.
I had a conversation with Wild G Tommy Good. He was pretty much saying like you got to be a damn content creator, man. You got to
Yeah.
constantly stay on social media because if you trip off of it, like the artists that are really blowing up now, like the I ain't gonna say really blowing up, but that got traction, like the DDGs and the motherfucking Zeddy Wills.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you really fuck with them
Not-
like
yeah,
that.
I ain't familiar
But the
with them.
motherfuckers that's getting traction, like they content creators, bro.
Yeah.
Like they really stay in front of people all the time. They go live on social media. You know what I'm
And
saying? Like they
from
always putting out shit.
all the faces I've been in lately, that's just what they've been telling me. I'm such an artist, but for me to flourish in this, I'm like, man, damn, I'm gonna have to show everybody what I
Everything,
do, what's
bro.
going on.
What's crazy
like,
is though, I
it's-
remember like it seemed like when I was young, you didn't know what the fuck was going on with T.I. until he popped up in the news. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Guns and
didn't
shit,
know
yeah.
what happened with them niggas all the time. Like we didn't even know that some of these motherfuckers had lives outside of the music.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And now it seemed like it's one of the most important things. Like how does that make you feel as a up and coming artist?
I mean, for me, I'm pretty much of a private person, but I know how to show people just enough.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it doesn't bother me for people to really be in my business because you ain't gonna get too much more than what I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just straight.
It is what
yeah,
it
It
is.
is
Like,
what it
you-
is. Like,
I ain't here to hide nothing.
Yeah,
I ain't
like,
scared of Big Brother
this is-
because whatever you see, it is what
this-
it is.
yeah, I'm proud of who I am. This is Chris Vegas.
So the next question I got for you. So a lot of people know that I'm prior military. I'm a kind of a structured guy in a way. What roles does like discipline and structure play in your everyday life?
The most major roles, because I have to be disciplined to get up and do everything I do. Like, I'm not just an artist. Artist, barber, cook, father first, trainer. The list goes on, man.
Police
Like,
don't
so-
know when to kick the dough in.
What? Like,
He
I
said he
mean,
do every goddamn
I do
thing.
everything. I mean, and you gonna make a fool out of yourself. What you here for?
Yeah.
Like, I'm legal. What you want, man?
Nah, I was just
like,
talking
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
You
no,
know what
for
I'm
sure,
coming
for
from.
sure, for sure, though,
That
for sure.
what was that Friday? She do her.
I
cook,
don't know
all
nothing.
the
I don't
time.
know what happened. I don't know what's going on down the street, but they went that way.
That's one thing I like though about like you. I say YOG Tommy Good. He another nigga that's the same way. I love that hustle, man. I love niggas that get up and go out and get it. Every
Yeah,
day
bro.
presents an opportunity to get
Every
some
day.
bread.
You
know,
got 24 hours just like everybody else, man.
straight up, multiple streams of income. You're not dependent on just one thing to get by. If COVID didn't teach us nothing else, you know what I'm saying?
You
It
should
taught
have
us
your
that
hands
you
in
should
many
have your
pots.
hands in many pots because you can't just depend on one. That shit can be snatched from you at
Man.
any time.
Stop
Straight
putting
up.
stop putting a ceiling on yourself, man. I learned that the hard way. Like, stuff was moving too slow, and if I need my life to move forward, for not only myself, it's a lot of people like banking on me because they move behind my movements. Like,
You got people that depend on you.
yeah, if they not gonna be as confident in what they doing, if I'm
Mhm.
not, or they not seeing any results, and that could be a good and bad thing. It don't mean people like using you all the time. It's just a natural like inclination. Everybody don't have the same confidence as you. So
Type shit.
you gotta push through the doors to show other people like, oh, the door open.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can creep through there too.
Already. That's what's up, man. I like where your head's at, Chris. For real, for real. That's another thing I like about this podcast. It give me the opportunity to really get to know the
Know
niggas
somebody,
that I'm
yeah.
working with and shit, like the people that we doing these shows with and everything. All right, so another thing before this is gonna be the last topic of the first segment, but one thing that I'm really heavy on is being a good parent, bro. Like I can't even be around niggas that don't take care of their kids. Like I'm that heavy on it.
Bro,
Do you got children?
I got one kid, uno. Nah, I'm the same way, bro. I don't play that, bro. Like, You gotta be about your kid, because why would I be around you? Most of the time, it takes up so much of my time that if I'm dealing with any of the guys, we probably doing something that has something to do with them.
Yeah,
So,
you got to include your children in what's going on. How
yeah.
old is your baby?
My son is 13.
He ain't no baby.
I don't look like
You
I got a teenager yet. I don't look like I got a teenager, y'all. But I got a
13.
teenager, man. I got a live hooper on my hands, man. That's my son. That's my world.
He in the basketball.
Yeah.
You
man.
showed him how it's done.
Yeah.
Is
sure.
he already giving you that work, or you
Nah,
still?
yeah. He ain't got all the skills yet. He gotten to the point where his confidence got him a little cocky, and I tried to show him humbly, like,
I feel like
I ain't taught
fucked
you
up.
everything yet,
Yeah,
man.
I feel like I fucked up. I waited too long. My kids is still. See, Junior is 4. You know what I'm saying? By the time he ready to really get at it, my knees gonna be bad and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like straight up, I ain't gonna be able to cross that.
I'm
little
definitely
dick
ready
over.
for the day that he could get me. Like,
Yeah,
it's getting there. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Playing him now compared to playing him 3 years ago, because he don't play me much. Because when he do lose, he like, man, let me get out of my way. I gotta go get my confidence by busting somebody else's ass for
type shit.
and then I'll come back to my dad in a
type
minute.
shit. So you still be giving it to him?
Yeah, but the last time he played me, he was 10 years old. We played at 15. I won 15-4. This time I won 15-9.
You started filing and shit, didn't you? That's when you started filing. Like, hold on, little nigga.
Hey,
no
he
blood,
started
no
to get
foul.
a little lymph on him, man. That lymph ain't coming from your dad's side, man.
That's what's up, man. That is what's up. I love when I hear about my boys taking care of their kids. Real heavy advocate on that, man. If you make time for anything out here, fellas, make time for those babies. For real. They need us.
And I don't give no excuse to people who like had too many and everything. Because I mean, for myself, I feel like it still would have been the same thing for me. I just chose to not move in that manner. But I got plenty baby cousins that I had to take care of before I even had my son.
Yeah.
All my homies that didn't have many kids, or some of my homies that didn't have to go away, and it was left to the uncle. So this fathering thing wasn't even new to me. I've been doing this for real probably for about 20 years. Half of my son.
You was ready for it.
Yeah, half of my son's life. So
that's what's up, man. Well, shout out to all the fathers out there that's taking care of their kids. And with that, we gonna go ahead and wrap up the first segment. Hey, what's up with it? It's your boy DJ Versatile, and we are back for another episode of Pass the Mic Live podcast. And I'm still with my boy Chris Vegas in the building, extreme artist, amazing producer, got a lot going on, man. It's been a great conversation so far, for real.
Yeah, we in here, man.
All right, let's go ahead and get into the next segment.
You ain't gotta lie, just keep it 100.
I made that drop myself. Myself. But you heard what it is, man. This segment right here is designed to get a little bit deeper, get to know who Chris is, man. We gonna ask you a few questions, and all we ask is that you keep it a buck, keep it 100. All right.
Gotcha.
All right. So first question, and by the way, I haven't seen any of these questions. This is my first time looking at them. What's the hardest part about being a local artist in Carbondale?
Let's keep it a buck. The hardest part about being a local artist in Carbondale is the troll to not take any artist in Carbondale seriously. That alone, not for me, but I've seen it destroy a lot of artists. Back in the day, you used to be able to walk up on somebody and be like, I'm a rapper. And motherfucker be like, oh, shit.
Let me hear your shit. What you got? Right.
Do you know the effect you get by telling somebody you're a rapper these days?
Mm.
There you go.
Do you think it's because it's because it's like over convoluted? Like it's a lot. It's
definitely oversaturated for a lot of reasons. We let a lot of weak shit fly. We let comedy rap oversell and like be the popular thing. It's just as the generations went past, it was cool to not take really too much of anything seriously.
Yeah.
And you ain't supposed to take everything seriously, but I feel like some passion should show some effort, some worth to be appealing to the ear. And it's still, and as of now, it's entertaining almost to not even be appealing.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's
Right.
entertaining to just
Like the
be
the
offsetting,
less
like,
effort that you put
what
into
is,
it, the better.
yeah,
You
you
know
know,
what I mean?
what is that?
Yeah.
Hey, check this out. Check this out. Everybody want to check it out because it's offsetting to them.
Mm.
Like
I
that's what
agree
it
with
is.
you,
That's
man.
what
I
this
agree
is
with
now.
you 100%. To me personally, I do feel like I kind of miss the gatekeeper sometimes. You know what I'm saying? The people that was keeping the bullshit away. You
Like,
know what I
bro,
mean?
I
Because
have to,
now,
I have to tell a person like I'm an artist. I'll walk up to a person and be like, I'm an artist, not a rapper,
mm,
and that'll hit them a little better.
yeah,
And I still get maybe half of the same effect that they hear if somebody tell them they a rapper. But then if they listen to my music, oh yeah,
hmm
he actually hard.
you
I used
actually
to
put
sneak my music.
energy and effort into your shit.
I used to work at Journeys at a shoe store, and I used
Yeah.
to sneak my music up on people by playing it through the Journey store.
type shit.
I play it through them audios. So
Yeah.
while people in there shopping, they vibing and shit. So they come up to the register, get their shoes. They be like, "Who's this?" Oh yeah, that's me, by the way. They lying. Yeah, no, dead ass. That's my music. You want me to start rapping with it? And then they start hearing my cadence. They like, oh shit. So I do that to get my satisfaction out of it because people fucked up like the enjoyment of rap for fans.
Yeah.
The only people that really enjoy it for real these days is other artists, other entertainers.
Do you
fellow
feel like that's
entertainers,
that's exclusive to like the Carbondale area, or is that like
No, that
everywhere?
far as for real, everywhere it's mostly other entertainers, other creators that enjoy what other creators do.
Mm.
And until you become popping, you got some clout behind your name, and then you start grabbing the fans because the fans just follow behind the other fans.
Yeah.
It's easy to follow what everybody likes,
Mm.
but
I could feel you on
it's,
that.
it's very easy to follow.
I can
what
feel you on that.
everybody
I
likes.
will say though, like I have seen like local artists gain traction, like one fan at a time. I think that one thing that a lot of local artists might fall short on is just not following through with their fans. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll have people that fuck with you, like they'll fuck with you heavy, and then they don't hear shit from a long time. They don't hear from you for a long time, and then they fall off. I think that sometimes we just got to keep them engaged. But I definitely feel like artists don't get a lot of respect these days. You know what I'm saying? Just because there's so many of them, bro.
But that too. But you definitely got a point. Like if you fall back you too long, you ain't got a wave right now, so it's easy to forget about you. And the attention span is that short of a fan too. So
100%.
back in the day, you could drop you could drop 1 or 2, 3 songs a year and be the hardest thing. But these days, the like duration of a song is shorter, and they need to hear more songs. They need the song to be a lot.
And
they need
it's
the
so
song to be
much
2
music
minutes
coming out, bro.
Yeah, they need
it's
the
so
song
much.
to be no more than 2 minutes, and they need to hear you drop a whole lot of them.
As a DJ, what I've realized is that it's just constant options, bro. Like by the time I'm getting hip to putting me down, you know what I'm saying? It's already another track that's hot. You know what I mean? So if you get lost in a shuffle, you can easily be forgotten about. Keep it 100. Who are your top 5 artists right now? No, let's not say right now. Let's say top 5 artists dead or alive. Top 5 artists dead or alive.
Top 5 artists dead or alive.
Yeah.
We gotta put Pac in there. Late great.
Okay.
I don't care about the opinions with everybody what's going on, but I'm gonna put this man in there because the pen can't be denied. We talking strictly on the rap side.
Top 5 artists. Well, however you see it. Like who's the top 5 that come to mind?
I gotta break it down because I'm not only.
I feel like you about to say. I feel like you about to say Eminem.
No, hell no. I ain't gonna lie. No disrespect to M, man. No disrespect to him, but he just not in mine.
Well, I mean, who was you about to say?
I gotta slide Cole in there.
Oh, okay. Come on now.
I feel like this is a unpopular opinion, but for me, I gotta slide 3 Stacks in there.
Really? Okay.
Yes. Because you said artists.
Yeah.
Just because you said artists, I gotta slide 3 Stacks in there. So we got Pac, we got Cole, we got 3 Stacks. You said I got 5, right?
Yep, 5. 2 more.
Oh, of course, Wayne.
I'm a major Wayne fan, bro. Mixtape.
You be
Wayne.
crazy.
I like mixtape Wayne though.
you'd be crazy to not include Lil Wayne right now.
Big
So,
fact.
That's 4, and my 5th would have to go to drum roll, please. Damn.
It's hard whenever you get put on the spot. You don't want to leave nobody
Shit.
out.
Cause I listen to so much, man. You said top 5 dead or alive.
Mhm.
Ooh. Oh, that's crazy, man. I feel like my 5th would have to go to Hove.
You'll go with Jay-Z. I honestly was debating. I didn't know if you was gonna go Jay-Z or
Hey, you know what's-
Kendrick. I was wondering if you was gonna say Kendrick.
Just because you said top 5 dead or alive, and I'm being real serious on this pick because I'm making this pick not, even though it's mine, I'm still trying to make it not biased.
Yeah.
And what I have to respect between them 5 that I said. So there you go.
Well, I
That's my
definitely
top 5
agree with
dead
you
or
on
alive.
Cole. I agree with you on Wayne. Them two of my favorite artists of all time. Definitely fuck with Pac. He in my top 10. I don't know if he in my top 5, but I feel you on that.
Yeah, I mean, he the Bible. That's why the reason why I feel like he got to be in there by default is because most of the rappers that you probably even gonna name on your top 5 gonna agree that he's the Bible.
Type shit.
Anything that we talking about, even right now to this day, and even what we gonna talk about for the next 10 years, he already told us.
I feel
He
like
just- he
I
just
feel
gave
like
it to us
some,
in a
I feel
different-
like a
he
lot
just
of
gave it to us in a
motherfuckers that
different
say
way.
that Nas is the Bible, gang. Nas was that. You gotta, man. You gotta. Some people don't give Nas.
Nas
his
the New
due,
Testament.
boy. He the New Testament.
Nas the New Testament.
All right, keep it 100. You ever thought about quitting music?
Nah.
Never. You never had a
Not
moment.
one chance. I done been around a lot of artists that then felt that way, and I done seen the poison that it did to them, and I done seen how depressing it looked. I gotta get the fuck away.
So you always been on top of it. Like you never had a moment where you like waver, like maybe I ain't good at
No,
this
don't
shit.
don't get me wrong. I've had my blankouts where I'm like, man, this ain't important right now, and I feel wrong for myself for even having those times. Like in hindsight, thinking about it now, but nah,
Always been about
just
the music.
not thinking I'm good at it or anything. I've just had times where this ain't important. This ain't the priority. Damn, I got some other shit going on. Damn, maybe I need to be worrying about other people' music. I'm really a selfless artist.
Yeah.
Because, man, I'm like I said, I'm an audio engineer, so I take a lot of like pride and effort to what I do with other people's music.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. So you saying you've taken a step back just to like focus on being a better producer.
Yeah, better producer, better father, and every other pot like we was talking about earlier, you know.
All motherfucking ready. All right. What's one mistake you've made early in your career that you wish you could take back?
One mistake, I feel like a mistake of mine was listening to too many people that didn't have the correct advice and didn't have the resume behind their advice to even back up. I know that could come off harsh because sometimes people do have good advice no matter what's going on in their life. But when it comes to this craft and this entertainment, you'll find yourself either stopping or preventing what you could do or just not elevating because somebody feel like you should do it some other type of way or not do it at all. So that's a big mistake.
One of the biggest mistakes I
mistake
think
of
we
mine.
make as people is taking advice from people who've never done what you're trying to do. If
Yes.
you ain't at the
Yes.
level that I'm trying to get to, what kind of advice can you give me? You can only get me as far as you are. You know what I mean?
And that's real what you just said because like I said, this is coming from people, not rappers themselves, just maybe managers or videographers or
Mhm.
just in any other form of entertainment. And I've gotten to the point now where I'm like, weave through, understand what you need to listen to, what you
Yeah.
don't need to listen to.
Yep.
And everybody don't grasp that at
I
the
was
same
just
time. I'm
I
a
was
late bloomer.
just
I'm a late
telling
bloomer on
somebody that
man.
shit, gang. Like
Know what you need to take in.
they
know
was
what you don't need to
arguing with
take
their
in.
mama on the phone, and I was like, I can't think of the last time I argued with my mama, and the reason why is because my mama don't affect my life. Like she can
Yeah,
say
yeah.
whatever she want to say. I'm gonna listen to what she gotta say.
Oh,
Don't get me
bro.
wrong,
You
but at the
preaching
end of
to
the
the
day, I'm
choir.
still gonna do
We
what
a
the
lot
fuck I
alike,
want to do.
man.
And I feel like a lot of people just don't get that. Like you ain't gotta. It ain't gotta be all that. You could take in what you hear. You can literally just hear it, soak it in, and then do what you want to do with it. You ain't gotta
Yeah.
follow through on what everybody else say.
Yeah, sure.
Do you feel like you get the type of support that you need in order to make a realistic career as an artist?
I feel like I get the support based off what I do.
Expound on that a little bit for me.
Just we in times in an area that you gotta show. This is not you gotta show somebody something for them to want to be behind it. And for me, it's like you can't even wait on that. You have to just do you, whether you're gonna get that support or not.
Yeah.
And by default, it rolls like dice falling, man. I've
Mhm.
seen it happen too many times.
There's
with
waves
other
to it.
artists
Yeah.
outside of me. Like all it takes is for you to pop. Then everybody want to see what's to it and want to follow the music.
So you're kind of saying like you feel like kind of sorta like the support's there.
You gotta think about it like this. The reason I back that up by saying this, I started picking up a little more traction in the last 2 to 3 years, but I've always been heavily known for doing music or recording music for other artists. You'd be surprised how many people been around the same area have came up to me just now finding out that I do music.
Really?
Oh, I didn't know you rap. That's crazy to hear. Like, it's not too my horror, but I'll be like,
That's like somebody telling me they ain't know I sold cars. Like what the fuck you mean?
Like, yeah, you were either under a rock or my traction finally got to your attention.
Yeah, big facts.
So I don't take that as a insult. I take that as a compliment. That means I'm doing something right. Just keep it going.
Big facts. Keep it 100. What separates you from every other artist in Southern Illinois?
Versatility, creativity, push to the pen, demeanor, moral compass as a man. I mean, let's go all, bro.
All types of shit.
I gotta keep going because I will, bro. I'm gonna spit a whole. It's gonna start turning.
I
to
will
bars,
say,
like,
man, I will say that, like, when I listen to your music, you could definitely tell, like, just from a professional standpoint, the quality of the music, you definitely stand out. To me, from a DJ, I fuck with your music. I'm hoping that somebody looking at this podcast or listening to it will tap in because they won't regret it at all.
Diamond in the rough, man.
Definitely looking forward to seeing you on my birthday, January 30th, bro. It's going down, Sanctuary Lounge. What you got in store for us for the showcase, bro?
Just know we finna kick it. It's my boy B-Day celebration. We finna tee up. Shout out to Mark, man.
Yeah.
It's finna be live. I'm thinking about releasing some of my songs from the tape. Kind of has already something going, but my boy kind of influencing me to spin some of that because he hearing some of the tracks.
Man.
He got the VIP listening a few minutes ago, so I'm trying to see.
That shit's gas.
But it's gonna be
I'm looking forward to it. I don't think you didn't perform on the last Pass the Mic, so this would be your first time on the Pass the Mic live stage,
no,
bro.
I did, man. I came through
you did
though
the
for my
cypher?
boy.
You was on the cypher?
Look, I came through. I tried to just come through just to support the guys because everybody on the tickets, most of the artists that I fuck with.
Yeah.
I tried to duck my tail. Here come Mark. Here come Bodie. Hey, come do this cypher.
Yeah. And that shit was hot. If you ain't seen it yet, go ahead and head on over to my YouTube page, man.
It ain't no way I ain't gonna give my boys a few bars. I got y'all.
That shit was dope. And we go do it again. We end every Pass the Mic live showcase with a cipher, man. It gives everybody an opportunity to step up and show us what you're working with. And you know what I'm looking forward to? So I'm always like, super professional, laid back, chill. On my birthday, I'm finna act a motherfucking ass, bro. Like, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm finna act a donkey. I got all my boys there. I'm making everybody perform the songs that I like.
I hope you lose your voice.
It's going
I
down.
hope you lose your voice that night. You should be screaming all night.
I am, man. It's going down. It's gonna be a good time. So last one. Keep it all the way 100. 5 years from now, where do you see yourself?
5 years from now. 5 years from now, where I see myself based off where I'm going, it's just I'm trying to go to a level where it's just about being recognized, acknowledged, and moving at a steady pace.
Mm-hmm.
I don't look to be signed. If it happens, kudos. If the deal is something I can agree to, kudos. But I just want to be understood for what I do, loved for it, see that crowd. Is that adrenaline rush is like nothing, nothing else. Like,
it really
and I've had a few of those moments in my life.
Mm-hmm.
They don't come across that often when you're underground, unsigned. But when you finally get a couple of those moments, or you open up for somebody and you actually see a good crowd and they feed into what you're doing, like there ain't no better rush than that, man.
Yeah, I agree. I agree
There ain't no better rush
100%.
than that.
I tell people all the time that's part of the reason why I do this. It ain't nothing like looking out on a crowd of people, seeing everybody having a great time, and it's all because of you, your energy, your effort, bro. It ain't nothing like it. All right, that's it for Keep It 100. What's up with it? It's your boy DJ Versatile, and I'm still in the building with the one and only Chris Vegas, man. I honestly think that majority of the conversation we've been having off camera should have been on camera. This could probably be a 2-hour session for real. Man, like, I love talking about music, and I'm sitting here with somebody who knows a whole lot about it. But we gonna go ahead and dig into the last segment for the evening. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Hold on. We go back.
This one.
Screw it up a little bit.
Hey, I made all these drops right here on this motherfucker. This is me sitting around the house bullshitting. When motherfuckers wonder what DJ Versatile is doing with his downtime, I'm making drops.
He making screw drops. Y'all hear him?
But you heard what it was, man. This is the Get Me Hip segment. This is the segment where I ask my guests to get me hip to something that you got going on. And I ain't gonna even lie, I already kind of hijacked your shit because you let me hear some music earlier, and I would love for that to be what you present to the people for the Get Me Hip if you cool with it, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, my boy, he done heard some of the unreleased tracks. He actually heard one of the songs for the tape that I haven't even laid on wax yet. And my boy want me to spit to y'all live.
Yeah.
He don't even want y'all to hear
I ain't never did this before either.
So.
I ain't never actually, like, normally whenever I do the Get Me Hip, I have somebody like pull up some old shit they already recorded a video or something like that. You don't get that privilege.
He got a big dog on the radio right now, so he say spit them bars.
Already.
And it's for the ladies, so my boy want me to spit that shit. So
Hey, by the way, I might, if he free, I might have him come through and perform this February 21st at Sanctuary Lounge for the ladies' night. I don't have it all the way mapped out yet, but ladies, I'm doing an event just for you guys, February 21st at Sanctuary Lounge.
So I would definitely come out to that, man. Shout out to the ladies.
Yeah.
You know, Valentine's Day coming up, so
yeah, I'm doing it after Valentine's Day. I'm doing it after Valentine's Day. So ladies, if a nigga left you hanging, if you just like fuck Valentine's Day, if you single and you out here looking for somebody,
come clap and vibe, put your dresses on.
I'm doing this
event
event just for y'all. I
want
to do something where y'all can get dressed up. You know what
I'm
I'm saying, and come out and feel good. Yeah, for sure.
So,
all right, you ready to give it to him?
Yeah, my boy said he want me to get it.
He's still reading the lyrics off of the phone too. He ain't even got this one all the way
man,
memorized.
My boy, he done got a fresh one up out of you, man. So I'm gonna do this for y'all. Keep it organic.
One more time before you hop into it. What's gonna be the name of the mixtape?
Oh yeah, again, the mixtape is called I Am In. That's the acronym. I Am In. And it stands for It's About Me Now. That's the mixtape. And that's how I feel right now, because like I said, back to the conversation we was having that wasn't even recorded. You know, I tucked my tail for support for a lot of people for a long time.
Yeah.
And it's time for me to show y'all.
It's your time.
Yeah,
now.
it's time for me
Vegas
to show y'all
is
what
in
Vegas
now.
doing.
Hold
yeah,
on.
It's about me
Talk
now.
your shit.
Yeah, so
Talk your shit.
here we go, man. Here go a little preview from the album. My boy want me to give y'all a little bit, so I'm gonna spit this live for y'all.
DJ Versatile exclusive. Pass the mic live exclusive. I got
Yeah.
Chris to give y'all some shit he ain't even released yet.
I should have had one rolled up for this one.
I
Shout
would
out
have
to
let
my
you.
ladies.
I would
Hey,
let you get away with it too.
shout out to my ladies, man. Happy Valentine's Day in advance. Check this out. We show mutual interest, so duh, I'm in your business. Roadie for a minute, don't trip, the windows tinted. Proud I'm from the trenches, where they build them different. They got me on the fences, I'm not sure they with it. Shake your head at me, must be showing off your inches. I'ma chase you if you're jogging, never if you're sprinting. Expand your taste a bit and show you things that you ain't witnessed. Player, I ain't pimping, might fall out growing feelings. You got niggas wishing, but you tell me come get it. Rocks on the wrist, they glisten, each one cut with precision. I'm rough around the edges. For you, I'm the slickest. How you blushing? Hold on. My boy put that reverb on it. We gonna run this back. We gonna run. That's what I wanted. Now I can vibe. We gonna run that back. Now I can vibe. Hold on. That's what I wanted. Now he brought the vibe to me. Hold on. I'm gonna run this back. We gonna run that back. Hold on.
That shit go hard.
Well,
the
hold
whole
on,
little
hold
swag
on,
to it
Hold
though.
on. That's exactly what I like to hear. That nice little soft reverb in the back. Let me give y'all a little bit of this slight baritone melody.
To me, it's the way you ride the beat, bro. That shit nasty.
Appreciate you, bro. This P shit. It's for the ladies and it's for my guys. You can give me a little bit of that soft, a little more of that soft reverb. Let me talk to them. We show mutual interest, so duh, I'm in your business. Roadie for a minute, don't trip, the windows tinted. Proud I'm from the trenches, where they build them different. They got me on the fences, I'm not sure they with it. Shake your head at me, must be showing off your inches. I'ma chase you if you're jogging, never if you're sprinting. Expand your taste a bit and show you things that you ain't witnessed. Player, I ain't pimping, might fall out growing feelings. You got niggas wishing, but you tell me come get it. Rocks on the wrist, they glisten, each work cut with precision. I'm rough around the edges, for you I'm the slickest. How you blushing, grinning? Too much for some women. It's a few that's pending. Case you get too friendly, I won't get offended. I just get the fishing. I've been here before. I know it's to these bitches. I've been here before. I know it's to these bitches. You can't be the only one and keep your options open. I still pay you with time and attention. Hope it's worth the focus. You can't stay but come back soon. She say, where babe, that's my cue. Talk the game and I vowed I would play it well. This that aura you won't ever see in no one else. Every nigga scheming, once they seen you with me, it's like I meet them pretty. She talking, screaming, pick me. Often she was prickly, escorted through the city. Hey, okay.
He said that's all you can get right now, gang. That's all he gonna give us right now. That shit hard, bro.
You know, little slight shit.
Man.
And my band baby get this to y'all live, man. So it's crazy, man. I
That
feel it
shit
good. I'm
is
over here
hard,
vibing.
bro.
You know,
I fucks
something for
with
the
it.
ladies, man.
I am in. I can't wait to hear that motherfucking the whole mixtape. I
Sure.
bet you that shit gonna be nasty, bro. Ooh, and I like the beat too. All right, man, but we gonna go ahead and wrap this up, guys. This is DJ Versatile, your boy Chris Vegas. Hey, before we get off, one thing I do like to do is I like to just give you the mic, man. I'm gonna give it to you. You can say whatever you want to say. You could drop a gem. You could do some shameless plugs, like whatever you want to do, bro. The mic is yours.
All right, look, check this out. I'm gonna look directly at the camera for this. To all men in 2026, stay solid. Have some moral compass about yourself. And chill out with all that soft shit, man. I love y'all to the bottom of my heart. And I want y'all to just keep going, keep striving. And this is Chris Vegas.
Already. My name is DJ Versatile, and I approve this message. No bitch shit for 2026. Once again, Chris Vegas, man, I appreciate you coming through and fucking with me, bro. This has been Pass the Mic Live.